Hi, I'm Fareen Farooqi and I welcome you to the world of revelations. Our aim is to present interesting talks with scientists who believe that revelations and science can be combined rationally for the shared benefit of all. The topic of today is Project Infinite Peace, an initiative of Jamshed Akhtar, a researcher from India. Joining us today is Aqil Farooqi, one of his close associates, who will explain the rationale behind this project. Welcome, Mr. Farooqi, to our world of revelations.
Thanks for inviting me.
Mr. Aqil, for our listeners, can you tell us what exactly is Project Infinite Peace?
Project Infinite Peace is an effort that is aimed at establishing a premise that the phenomenon of divine revelations is not just a misplaced concept rooted in the religious psyche of its believers, but is actually a physical occurrence from the universe. The project basically presents a hypothesis explaining the issues related to revelations and outlines a mechanism how this can be investigated both logically and scientifically.
But is not our intellect sufficient to answer all our queries? Do we really need a non-human source to tell us that speaking truth or caring for parents and orphans are good for humanity?
The most popular perception about revealed knowledge is that its sole purpose is just to lay down ethical guidances limited to the do's and don'ts for society. However, all of us ignore the fact that the human mind has always had limitations, and there may be times when the occurrence of certain circumstances may require some crucial information to be revealed to humanity in advance or before a particular time, which may then become the reason for mankind's very survival.
Can you give us any examples?
Yes, there are at least 5 categories of such situations which are speculated as part of Mr. Jamshed Akhtar's work. You would be aware that even today there are quite a number of ongoing researches where complete interactions are either unknown or not fully understood at the present time. So in all such researches where our understanding is incomplete, there is an inherent possibility that there may be great future threats arising as a result of some of our actions which are initiated at the present.
Okay, for example?
Well, we are interfering in the weather machine that can cause unmanageable climatic destruction on a local or even global scale. We are also tinkering with genetic codes, and that has the potential of harming organic life itself. Furthermore, our experiments with nanotechnology, artificial intelligence, and biogenetics, etc., can all create nightmare future scenarios, as have been outlined through various research papers and books. And I assume that some of the problems, if not resolved in time, may have very far-reaching consequences in the future. In fact, some of the dangers may arrive sooner, before we are even able to guess their threat. So it is to avoid such situations that we require correct do's and don'ts from beyond and outside of our intellects, because our brains, working within the confines of available information of the time, have its limitations.